Are you tired of your finance team doing the bare minimum? Team development often sounds like a tired mantra, but if you want your finance people to be ready for bigger responsibilities, come see how a relevant performance management system can shape your entire finance culture, stepping beyond basic forms into a true leadership. Welcome. Today we are talking about the power of performance management within your finance team. Sure, it can sound like a textbook or a cliche, like setting goals, giving feedback and handing out rewards, but if done right, it completely transforms your people. Suddenly they are engaged, they are stepping up to bigger challenges and the entire finance function benefits. In this session we'll cut through the usual fluff and see how well-structured KPIs, timely coaching and transparent rewards can elevate your team to the next level. This video addresses the second of the three key areas of the capability section in Foundations of Phoenix Finance Framework, performance management. If you don't have it yet, in the description of the video you will find a link to the Phoenix Finance Health Assessment Toolkit that helps you understand where your finance team stands in terms of maturity and health. Click on the link below and you will be able to download it for free. Defining goals might sound old-fashioned, but it's bedrock of letting people know exactly what is expected of them. We already spoke about the role of clarity in separate videos. Here we go further into tangible deliverables that you expect from your team. For younger employees in particular, clarity in their targets makes them feel secure, knowing precisely how they can excel. And it's critical to balance team-wide objectives like overall month and close accuracy, for example, with personal ones that keep each person's development on track. By doing so, you forge a sense of shared responsibility while still rewarding individual effort. The way you strike a balance here is critical, and only you know what you want to prioritize. So try to answer this big question first. What is your biggest area of focus? Driving role clarity or collaboration? Depending on this answer, you will be able to shift the balance into the right direction. Too many team-focused goals may diffuse the clarity of the roles. Too many individual ones and your collaboration may suffer. You should also reconsider each goal regularly, maybe each quarter, so they stay relevant if the business priorities shift. The second piece is finding that sweet spot. If you make KPIs too easy, people stagnate and get bored. If they are too hard, they might feel defeated before they even start. So gauge each role's daily reality. Like an analyst who is primarily budgeting shouldn't be stuck with random metrics for collections or tax, for example. You want them to feel that the KPI is valid within their influence, but still tough enough to require growth. And keep it fresh. Stale metrics kill motivation. So plan periodic reviews where you see if the targets still make sense or need adjustments. Regular reviews and check-ins. Many organizations do formal reviews, maybe once or twice a year, but that's not enough if you want agile improvement. Instead, encourage short, more frequent coaching sessions. Some managers even do monthly quick chats or quick 5 minutes daily pointers if that's applicable to your situation. These real-time feedback loops allow employees to correct course instantly rather than letting small mistakes build into big ones. Remember, employees actually crave that clarity. They prefer hearing, "Here's how to do this better now," instead of waiting months for official reviews. So measure if your managers are truly giving that feedback, or if it's all just conversation and random talk. Now, the tone of the feedback matters just as much as the frequency. People want to know that mistakes are stepping stones, not final condemnations. If you nurture that growth mindset in your feedback, people will start seeing challenges or slip-ups as part of the learning process. Also, consider feedback on soft areas. How well did they collaborate, share information, or step into support of the other team? Often the biggest impact is not just about someone's financial modeling skills, but also about how they fit within the culture that you want to build. Ensure your managers know how to deliver constructive yet empathetic insights as well, especially in layered structure. It's vital that the style is consistent. You probably won't have enough time to talk to everyone, so how your impact is cascaded through these conversations is absolutely critical in shaping the right mindset and capabilities, the ones that you want to build for the future. Also remember one thing, you can't treat everyone identically if you want your top talents to stay. Your best performers expect recognition, whether it's a visible thank you, specialized training or financial perks. However, be crystal clear about what triggers that recognition. Is it purely hitting KPI numbers or does leadership potential factor in? This transparency assures the team that there's no favoritism and sets a standard for everyone to aim for, especially if the way they deliver the goals is important to you. When criteria are unclear, rumors and discontent can undermine the satisfaction. How you handle your top and bottom performance shapes your team's culture. If your highest achievers aren't acknowledged, maybe you say everyone's the same here. They'll quietly leave, seeking a place that appreciates them. Meanwhile, if someone is consistently underperforming, you need a plan that is more direct than just letting them coast. Offer them a structured improvement route or consider reassigning them if they fail to step up. These extremes send signals about your performance culture. Do superstars thrive or flee? And do underperformers correct their course or linger in mediocrity? I strongly believe that everyone should have the same opportunity, but it's not fully up to you what they will do with it. And if you adjust your message accordingly, you will avoid one of the biggest pitfalls here, just averaging the whole team performance into the middle. And yes, that means that some of the bottom performers might leave, so be it. This is a natural way for you to continuously improve the quality of your team. Remember, it's always up to the person to work on the feedback they receive, not to expect rewards for poor performance. Promote the wrong people just because they are there long, for example, ignoring the top performing ones, and you might just destroy the culture with this one move. So be very cautious here. So how do we bring it all to life? Establish KPI check. Start by listing every role's current KPIs. If some roles have none, co-create realistic, business-aligned goals with them. This alignment ensures that no one is left guessing about their targets. Set a feedback rhythm. Decide how often managers should give short coaching, weekly, bi-weekly or monthly. Track it just like any metric, so it doesn't slip through the cracks or business of the day-to-day. Reward strategy. Map out precisely how you will celebrate top performance. It could be a monthly spotlight, extra responsibilities, or tailored monetary incentives. Communicate the system widely so that no one is left in the dark. Then monitor and adapt every quarter. Reassess whether the KPIs still match the business goals, if feedback loops occur as promised, and if recognition is genuinely motivating your team. If something feels off, adjust swiftly to maintain that momentum. With the right KPIs, continuous feedback, and transparent rewards, finance teams transform from routine task doers to a vibrant group tackling big challenges. Clear goals set direction, real-time feedback corrects the course, and fair rewards keep top talent inspired. Remember, it's not about filling out the forms, it's about leadership that pushes your people forward in a positive, engaging way. Put these strategies into practice and watch your finance department flourish with renewed drive and enthusiasm.